absolutely trash at the game, bro. What do you mean? This trash. What do you mean? This absolute monkey cheeks. This trash. What do you mean? Trash. Nitrous warlord is trash, bro. Trash at GTA. What are you talking about, bro? Nitrous warlord is trash at GTA. Point blank.
Coming to light up, the Mavericks taking on the Bulls. For the Dallas Mavericks, they've shown no fear so far this season. Now on the road against one of the toughest tests yet. You can bet this elevating if it's just to cement their elite standing in the league. Bulls, Mavs, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up.
Nitrous warlord is trash, bro. I mean, Nitrous warlord is trash. So like, all these people are trash. Trash.
Taking a look at some of the numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spot on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now, look at Dallas' starting lineup. They've got Sexton. He's up for the win. And it's Marshall, and it's small court. And for Chicago, they've got AD. Williams is out with Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White. So the Chicago Bulls able to put the first points on the board. We know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This is going to be a scoring affair.
But it should be entertaining and high-intensity defense. There's a lot to love about this matchup.
You love to see everybody just attack that rim. Young players take note.
The latest now provides time for David Aldridge. David Aldridge to win.
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He told me, now that team goes to Anthony Davis was he's really good in rhythm. Everything clicks. He's simply leading the team after both ends. Our communication after the excellent being of that. We're not going to completely stop him, guys.
Thank you, David.
It's one thing to get off
Young Bruno, you're trash, bro.
a loud bucket he's able to convert.
He was in perfect position under the hoop, right? Once he gets his hands on the miss. Hardy passes to Davis. From the arc. The shot by Sexton, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Nailed from three-point land.
You're going to have success when you start out shooting 80% of the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way it is.
Well, this is the start they've won. Need to just settle down.
move the ball for better shot. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Dallas. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And right now, Chicago, they prove the projections right, because they are a dominant team. They're going to be a tough out. Ready?
They grabbed it on this. Davis surveying the floor. Chicago grabs the miss. And it's been a big remarkable. What a stretch. 23 straight wins. And still counting. Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as the head coach. And I'm trying to imagine what that kind of run. It's really unthinkable. The amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this. And we got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Bulls making a change here. Bruce just checked in, and Dallas also making a switch.
You know why not? He's trash in. He don't make all this fly right. Don't make no money. He don't put on the. But he can get donations. He can get everything what he wants. Let us see what we can do. Shit.
Here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 uphill. Ball coming out of the ball. It's stolen. White against Sexton. Pass to Washington. Dallas is missing. Well, the defense just dared to take that down. 4 executions on their part, but they got lucky.
They've been able to get these good look.
And we have a special report coming to us from Sean Giovanni on the next matchup. John, what's this that is going on here?
To loosen up the driving lane, you'll become a legitimate threat. Everyone along the league wants to see how they integrate into their system.
Thank you, Sean. Great being with you as always.
Great effort on the boards. AD playing
Inside, here's MP, and he beats it away. MP's got 10 points in the game.
and they're
Passing the ball very crisply here.
Mavericks trail by 11. They can use a good shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Davis, the pass to Hardy. That's it there. Davis with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity. Go deep.
To the middle. Outside lead. And it looks like the thickness is set. That's right there.
beyond the lean. You can see the more set on that.
With a short break, to send it over to David Overman.
Thanks very much. And he in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped 38 points and position to an amazing performance. Probably won't see it not like that anytime soon.
Excellent, David. Thank you.
They won that game because of his effort and just his
overall weapons.
Yeah, we're likely to see him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
On the floor for Dallas. Johnson is out there. And there's Davis. And there's DJ Washington. And Prosper at the push. MVP inverting the top pocket.
He's got going offensively. Helping build this lead.
Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And it didn't they're 50 chance. Certainly feeling confident.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Davis fires Washington. Johnson going home. Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter. You have to test him.
MP fights for it.
The defense not putting up any fight on the defense.
They allowed 10 straight points
in the paint.
I pose Johnson, and he's there.
You can tell he's forcing things and everything all the time. He's been trying to get it going.
MP gets the shot done inside.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Johnson outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on LP.
What do you mean, bro? I ain't get a foul for me, bro.
It's his first free throw.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
The first free throw is good. Williams just tapped in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Cherry. Marshall has tapped in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Harris Levert. And both free throws good for Johnson. 104 for the first half. It's right on the wing. MP going right to the rim.
Well, tonight has been the MVP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Astor Hardy. Oh, good on the dribble.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay off nearly every time. The assist totals has continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball has been flawless.
Here's Marshall. The Bulls knocking down the three. That is good. And the Bulls has got back down again. It's a good part.
Man, they're long-range shots that would miss it in the first quarter. Still have ground to make up.
Williams, that's good.
Both teams are ready to make organic plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shoot a steady guy from outside.
Now, here's Hardy. 6 points for him. To the inside. Launches it. They get it back. Davis. The way it missed.
Something in the defense with the layup ball.
And that concludes the first half. Bulls lead by 9. Time out the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off. We'll look at the All-Star voting.
Can't tell too much about the numbers, but the All-Star picture may be coming into focus a little. Definitely not surprised about the defense.
Yeah, because it's just a popularity contest right now. They haven't been playing for them. All right, looking back now at that first half. A bit of a field decline for the Mavericks. Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better before. Just like I do with you guys.
They better put my feet up. Let's get deep in here.
Getting deep in here, bro.
And that about wraps it up.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Nicest warlord is trash, bro. He don't make no money in GTA. All he does is try his little jetty, little black jet. All he does is GTA. That shit's right.
We've got Williams. MP out there point. Then it's Dosunmu. That's Billy Donovan's foul as we get going here in the second half. You coach Stan Perry's level for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet, there's a scoreboard that says win or loss?
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
It's great being your partner.
Likewise. At halftime break, didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Davis. Very solid contribution for this game. It's over 20 points a game.
It's a +5 advantage for the rebounding after that.
Back to MP. Good ball here by the Bulls. Puts it up for 12. And in Chicago, scoring again.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn around.
Yeah, right now, just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that play was good. Purdy.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Here's Hernandez. And Davis pulls it down.
But only the first miss of the second half to come out here with authority.
The tray. Hardy, no good. The Bulls leading by 14. Hernandez passes to White. He's looking for and finds him.
And he still gets the shot in the air. Under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Bulls shoot their first foul shot of the night.
And season numbers for them.
That's pretty impressive.
I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Hey, yes. Five.
Second half play was just 2.5. It's gone. Pass to Marshall. Left ball. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, J.D.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the put down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help our cause tonight. He's been a little erratic on the floor.
MP, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Third quarter basketball here in Chicago. That's gone.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Down low. A good finish in the rack. Hernandez has got 30.
And now you see them really work the ball inside.
And a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Bulls decide to talk it over. Gee, what if they could do more? Just put the place in the NBA.
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And they're fines before the flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Davis is out there with Washington. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Bayham in a position.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running an effective team off.
What?
For Dallas, they've gone 1-3 in the field.
I am not locked in, bro.
That's good.
They got locked in.
Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
That's just excellent. The defense is giving that up. You've got to take it.
Another good
good play. This is how they build the lead. Calling on the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there. They
Continuing to press his bid.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
To the paint. Here's Boeheim. Makes it off the glass. Boeheim's got his first points of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Back to MP. Terrific assist. Solid play all around.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout. And clearly, he's going to have some choice words with his team. So for the Bulls, Martin's checking for Jeremy Grant, and Ball subbing for Jeremy. Astor Hardy.
Well, after dropping in two triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half. And I wouldn't be surprised to see more.
And he's able to get it back. That's good by him.
They show effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. They're really on the edge right now. Massive.
Now here's Davis. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Astor Hardy,
Six
on the shot clock.
Nice move. Rebound by Mitchell. The Bulls leading by 20. MP finds Martin. Here's MP. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
MP going in all-time great rebounder because he wants it. Not everybody does.
That moment out, look at the scoring of the points. The points are coming in.
Well, their pass has been just exceptional. And it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another big guy, they dominated on fast break tonight out, running their opponent the entire game.
No
1-0. And a little bit that time, no drops. Hardy's got 5 points now.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great and understanding.
Just to add
insult to injury, he just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's
Hardy. Following the basket by MP. And it's good for 2. Hardy's got 10 points here in the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassed
tonight. Spirited performance. And it ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
You don't see this
kind of a blowout offense tonight. This is a quality win across the board to deliver out punishments.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll wrap up their win.
And they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, this was a
really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had that.
and now in front for it.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
And MP. Hernandez has
He's got 45 points.
They take no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
And this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential shot.
8-second difference in the shot clock in the game. And
You're on the Bulls, pass to White,
to the
to the
middle.
middle.
And MP with the basket on the assist by White.
MP's got 47 points.
And
here's Sexton.
And Chicago takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just experience that they could never find.
The energy here is just so tremendous. Hands off from the get-go. And once they start to really work on it, it's fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Another day, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
He's looking like a quarterback out there. Running offense, calling audibles, putting up points, dominating through orchestrating.
Win, pay the bills, baby. New Orleans gets out. Going to be a rowdy crowd. Fans live for games like this.
Controls. NBA 2K25.
Then Star Spangled Banner yet land of the free in the home of the brave. All fired up is getting.
Against the wave, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star Spangled Banner. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center, along with Grant Hill and Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, Ali LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the mid-season grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. You look at the Pelicans, so far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence. That's something new for Chicago. We've got Kobe White, Williams out there with Ayo Dosunmu, then it's MP. And for New Orleans, we've got Zion Williamson, and it's House in at the three. And then the flip end of the back-to-back. Those are more NBA most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win, don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow they may adjust the limitations a bit. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Stewart against MP. Stewart outside. Takes it inside. Basket counts.
Chicago with the ball, and they are the winners of 24 consecutive games, which ties the record set by those dominant Warriors teams back in 2016.
This kind of winning streak is special. It's really been interesting to just how many ways we are taking advantage of their opponents with offensive runs, constant sniping, ball pressure, interior rim protection. Owners are going down. It's super exciting.
Zion Williamson, he's in 10 on all the dollars he's over the break. He's not taking any questions about conditioning, his physicality and play. Answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever. And soon with it, guarded by Stewart. Back to MP. And comes to the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First team foul. Hey, Grant, you look at the players of the Pelicans who don't have to recently. They have a clear plan on what they do. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which makes sense. It's the same kind of what's laid out for Giannis.
He's that point forward very well. He's very adept at distributing to the paint.
Hernandez is good. He's got his third basket of the night. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. Williamson outside. Pass the house. Williamson over the bell. 6 to shoot. Chicago grabs the Knicks. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out. And I think they were prepared to face pressure deep. But that never materialized, so they took advantage.
Just a little bit of time once they figured out the on that night, man, their offense was gold.
Wow. Oh, it's fun to see point guards be elevated over the rim like that. Oh, a small mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting them.
Here's House. Williamson passes to Stewart. That one was it. Here's Williamson. Stewart's got a second bucket on the night. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks played phenomenal. They finished with 47 points. It didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can beat us once again tonight, Greg. Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue with the same fire and energy.
Just seeing him make sure that the teammates are also involved in their especially that much attention.
Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely to go to our GT Insider.
Hey, Brian, it's now public offense is in action ahead of the trade deadline. They made it no secret that they were out looking for a cruiser to add to their squad, and they've done just that with Miles Turner. He commands the paint to provide that extra layer of defense around the rim. This team certainly can't complain about this fit.
Good step there, Sean. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. The Bulls have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. MP finds White. And that one drops for him. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside. The Bulls has gone just 2 for 6 from the other game in the first. Still offense. 59 seconds left in the first. Stewart's no good.
Maybe it's time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Here's MP. And layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hernandez got 12.
More points for MP, and just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. It's something.
Williamson for three. It's all White. Bulls leading by 4. MP pass to White. Back to MP. He gets it. He's 7 for 8. It's really going out there. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution. Here's Hawkins. Still without a bucket. Pass the house. Takes a three. It's not going to go for us. And so it's Chicago. Leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. From Mosley. I think he must be looking into adjustments. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got MP. Also, Kobe White out there. And it's Terry, and it's a three. And they double up Williamson.
And a foul call all the way out. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Kobe White picks him up.
Zion's grit and determination. One thing about his NBA story has been easy to this point. He hasn't let that stop him. Trying to get out there and continuing to dominate.
We're in one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Albeit he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. To me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. He's just going to build and compound that experience. So he's starting to make plays and starting to show for Zion.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Williams outside.
Back to Stewart. It's tipped. White for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
MP's got 3 assists now on this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Hawkins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
3-pointer Stewart. Here's Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Such a big part of what he does for his team is work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
He packs it home.
MP is solely locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
That's the hard work.
Here's Stewart, covered by MP. And the shot goes in. Stewart's got 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Hernandez.
And he can't done inside. He dropped yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Williamson outside.
This run has been fueled by their battlefield defense.
Pass to Measy.
Back to Stewart.
A three.
That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight. MP getting it done for Chicago. Providing the scoring punch right now. Putting up the full 22.
And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down. And through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Chicago Bulls.
Bench Bob, they've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense. That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble.
And let's move on and see the top vote-getters in this year's All-Star race.
I was just thinking about all the changes to the All-Star voting process over here.
Djokovic, bro. What do you mean, bro? Djokovic. What do you mean, bro?
Yeah, like so
LeBron James. What do you mean, bro?
the scale when it comes to these selections. The big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect the lead. Hey, look at this G in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen. We've got Zion Williamson. Going out the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. My friend, in an ideal world, if you're team building, you have the ability to build a type of superstars. What would that look like for you?
How creative is this team?
We see that the most valuable player